hello everyone. Hello, Forest Green, how we doing? I'm the legendary DVD player. I play as Richter Belmont. I can get 4K on DVD blindfolded. People heard legendary stories about you, did they? Ah, I see. The grimoire opens for the third verse. You choose the killer, you choose the material for the killer and the mood board for the survivor. Right. Phase 2, verse 3, yes. Chosen material and mood board. For this fourth verse, you will further decide the fate of each character by voting on the killer final concept, weapon, and name. Ah, yes. Well, this definitely looks more angelic than this. This looks like a artifact sort of thing. I like the look of this one better. That one kind of just looks weird. Good luck on DVD. I left a like. Thank you very much, Forest Green. And I appreciate you making the comments and things and checking out the videos as well. It's very, very cool. Love it. Appreciate the support. Let's see. Just looking over all these. I think the earring suits her the best. I don't really like these as like bandanas and things. Or the glasses. Alright. Into the killer things, into the killer action. Just remember, if anyone is here and wants to see a particular killer, I am happy to play any killer. You name it, I got you. Kind of feel like I've fucked my brightness here. I jumped between the thing. Let me see. Gamma. Yeah. Felt a little bit too like dark. Unfortunately, if you have it too dark, you can't see survivors when they hide in little spots and things. Alright, might as well start with my boy. Myers, gotcha, yep. We'll do the Myers. The Mookle of Myers. We had a full-on fire-up build here. What was the other thing I was gonna have a crack at? I had a crack at that, didn't like that. This was what I was gonna have a crack at. Judith's Journal, Dead Rabbit. With these. To have a goosey gander and see how that goes. With the friends till the end. Dun, 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 dun. How you doing anyways today, Forest Green? How's life and things? What has your day been like? What's your weekend looking like? Tell us about it. What's been happening? 5-minute queue? That seems like a better time. Better time than it has been. Dum dum dum. Bwam 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 bwam. Dum dum dum. Should DBD make 1v5, but survivors have to repair 5 generators? Honestly, I feel that adding 5 survivors would really destroy it. That's way too many for the killer to juggle. It's not even a good match for killers most of the time versus 1v4. Like, you've got to get somebody out of the game to 1v3 to make it more manageable. 1v5, they would get the 5 generators and they'd get out. Like, probably every time. They could add a 5th perk slot, maybe. That wouldn't really be that damaging, but 5 survivors is pretty damaging. Because, yeah, killer, it wouldn't work. Like, killer would just drown in that. You would have to change gen speeds to being a lot slower. And then survivors would really not be happy because of how long they have to spend on gens. Wrecker's Yard, Auto Haven. We start off facing a back wall, very good. I knew you'd throw it. Just out of pure fear. Oh, you went that way. Go figure. Alright. You underestimated me. And my scourge hooks are all over there. Cool. Love it. Good to see. The fuck? Did she like window vault and disappear? Cool. Don't see her anywhere. It's kind of annoying. Ah, there you are. you got the dance with me kind of shit. Gotcha. Very good. Let me see what we get over here. To be honest, you probably hid. Yeah. I don't really want to chase you too much, to be honest. I want to find someone else. That's who I wanted to find, at least. Huh. Yeah. God pallet, but still. It's kind of a 50-50. Alright, and she's running over there. Yeah. Okay. Cool story. I'm gonna just take the tier up. Alright. It is what it is. There's a shit map to play on. Yeah, this build doesn't work. I tried something different just to, like, try the Judith's Journal sort of thing, but I wasted a lot of time just not doing anything. As perk for people to gen rush, yeah. Yeah, they do. Dun 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 dun. Wham, wham. Alright. Back to the night. Try that. We did give that a crack. I don't think this build works, unfortunately. Next time I'll stick to this, but maybe switch these things up a little bit. Yeah, I'll play night next. I'm just like figuring out what add-ons I'd want to put on him. They really don't stay stationary for that long, like, it's really pointless. I kind of just feel like I just go with these ones, like I have been. There we go. Now where's my knight? There's my knight. Bwam, 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 bwam. Ghoul always work. Howdy, Wiki. How we doing? Ghoul can be up next. How goes it? How we doing? Brum, brum, brum. Good, you're doing good. I'm doing good, Wiki. Surprised DBD hasn't added Death Reaper in the game or a werewolf. Yeah, I think a werewolf would make a lot of sense. They have kind of added a Reaper with Nurse's skin. Kind of. Like, Nurse has this skin where she has a scythe on her back. See Death's cloak. So she gets like a little scythe on her back and has a scythe sort of like thing here. And she's got skeleton fingers, so like she's kind of Death. Honestly, I think a Grim Reaper character would kind of be like not that inspired. Like the Mori would just be like they touch you as a survivor with their like skeletal fingers and then you're dead. Like you just drop. I feel like that would be pretty like boring. And the entity actually taking like the Grim Reaper death itself as a killer. Like I don't know. Yeah, I feel like werewolf would definitely be really cool, depending what they do with it. Like, they could have it, like, metamorphosing as the match goes on sort of thing. That would be pretty sick. Like, imagine it doing something like Nemesis, where it tears up throughout the match and slowly becomes more, like, from its human form, just, like, becomes full-on werewolf. That would be a pretty cool system. And then, like, with its full-on werewolf powers, like, it has more of, like, a dash or sort of lunge sort of thing, which would be pretty sick. Or could traverse the map, like, a hell of a lot quicker. Say, like, something like Billy's power or Oni's power. I hope the Thing gets added someday. Thing, yeah. Thing would be interesting. The Thing. A spider as a killer. I don't know if DBD could really pull off a spider. I mean, they are kind of going that way, but yeah, I mean, if it, like, hinders with its web, that'd be kind of, like, cool. Or could do, like, certain things. A spider would be pretty cool, actually. It just depends, like... Would the spider then be able to crawl up the walls or something of, like, structures? Like, if it could crawl up the walls and onto the roof and things, that would be pretty sick, to be honest, like, being like a full-on spider. Don't trust that wiki guy on Twitch. The wikiest of wings. The normal wiki. There's 2 wikis. There's so much wiki happening. Afton Rabbit, welcome on in, by the way. Good to see you. Good to meet you. Hope you're doing well. Hope the day is treating you good. Alright, so we've got 1 flashlight, 2 toolboxes. And an ace called Blast Mine. That reminds me, I wanted to do that again. There we go. Juragumo Spider Lady from Japan. 2 wikis, can you handle the wiki fun? Dun dun dun. Too much wiki. 1 wiki's enough. Bwam, 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 bwam. Alright. I'm gonna see what we can make happen. All depends on the map. Family residence, this is not a good one. It's too big. Honestly. The size of the map's huge. If I could keep pressure on this side of the map, it'd be great, but I highly doubt it. Alright, she jumped the window. Should jump the window again. Alright. Stick her on this hook. Break this fucking wall. Kick that. I'm gonna go ahead and kick this. Call O'Brien those. I'm gonna try and cut this map and keep like this side of things. Weird Owl as a survivor. That'd be something. What the fuck? They managed to do that, Jen? Okay. Wasn't expecting that, but sure. Okay, so my map split's kind of fucked. Are you shitting me? It fucked. Cool, I'm blind to where my hooks are. There is one. I've lost most of my generators. Yeah. GG's, they win because they're fishing on gens. Yeah. DBD has decided it hates me today. Like, yeah, look at that. There's no one there. Like, really? No one here? I kind of got fucked from the moment, like, we spawned in on this map. Like, it's not a good map for me as this speed. Ta-da! They did all the gens! Congratulations. Cool. Change spots, thank you. Keep trading, by all means. I take you even further away from the gate. Thank you. Congrats. Yeah, we got fucked by the RNG from the beginning. Simple as that. Like, the map, it's not a good map for any killer that doesn't, like, traverse really quickly. It's a fucking horrible map. Like, the ghoul would have been fine on that map. But, yeah. You can't do much when, you know, you get fucked by RNG. Kaneki, I need you to chill the fuck out. Like, why haven't they learnt that people don't want screaming in the fucking lobby? Like, so many people have complained about that, but they're just like, nah. Keep making him scream. Thank you, Forest Green. I appreciate the update for people. How we doing today? Welcome, welcome. I mean, yeah, like, part of my thing, I guess, with Knight is that I do have a bit of a chase build here, but... yeah. Like, if I had Pain Res or something, I would have had a little bit more gen slow, but sure. Oof, so true, yeah. I feel like I've got too many, like, perks that are oriented to chase in here now. That might be a little bit of my problem. Might go something like that. Oppression, Deadlock, Dead Man's. Pop's actually going to get a decent change. Actually, maybe Grim. Grim Embrace as well. Anime waifu, yeah. How we doing, Landar? Welcome on in. Actually, yeah, let's go with this. Grim, Deadlock, and Scourge. I'm gonna go with Dead Man's. Yeah, like, yeah, Deadlock does slow things down a little bit. I feel like I'd have to go something like this in the more current, like, situations that we're versing. Captain Planet as a survivor? Oh my god. That would be something else, especially if he has the voice lines. Can I ask you a streaming question? Sure, Landar. No worries. That wasn't very planet friendly. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Bwam bwam. What's up? What's up? Hello, Ghosty Gato. How we doing? Welcome on in. Good to see you. It depends, Landar, to be honest. Like, when I raid other people, it's usually, dependent on whether or not we have enough people on the Twitch. Like, if I have 4 to 6 viewers or something like that, then I might go and raid somebody. But otherwise, you know... And I'm surprised I'm alive too, Roth. Yeah. Like, I'll sometimes raid people, but I don't tend to do raids on Twitch unless I have, like, a decent amount of people. Because it kind of feels like... I'd like to have at least 4 to 6 people or so if I'm going to raid somebody. If I've got more than that, then yeah. Ready for Rise? Yep. Rize. We can take Rize into the fog and have a crack at these survivors. We have 1 toolbox this time. Same Cheryl, probably. I usually take Karnaki's skin. I like this one, the Awakened Ghoul. The Tattered Rags.
Hello there.
Hello there. The Durstare. Thank you very much for the follow on the Twitch. Yes, we are live on both Twitch and YouTube. And it helps having the subscribers on both, or the followers on both. I appreciate it. Welcome on in to the little mad party. How we doing, Ghosty? You're doing well. Very, very good. I'm doing well. Doing pretty good on this Saturday. It's a bit of a warm one in Australia, but you know. Alright. Hopefully this time we get a good map, but watch us get an indoor map now. Oh no, we got an alright one for school. Actually it's not. It's this one, which means they're quite possibly downstairs. There you are. Alright. I did guess it. Since I made it one of your streams, how's the queues tonight? Hello, Jordan. How we doing? Welcome on in. Queues are not too bad. About 5-6 minute wait at the moment. Alright, they went through here. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Gotcha. Let me bite you. Just so I know you're not coming for a save. I'm gonna take you over to this one. Oh well, look at that. We've lost 2 gens already. And we've been on top of everyone. I'm gonna go for the tunnel. Alright. Nope, okay. God damn it. I really want to predict him, but I'm like fucking it up. Nah. Keep your head up, yeah. Nah. I'm just gonna have to brute force this, but turn him the other way. I want him to get away from this area. Alright, well, he fucked up here because, well... where is left to go? Anyway. Wait until fast track comes out with the somewhat buff. Yeah. Okay, that got them to dead man switch that gen down there. Alright. I really want to push you away from Killer Shack, to be honest. Anyway. Fang's not who I want. I really need to get Gabriel again. What the fuck was that? I need Gabriel. I really fucking need you. Nah. Fucking goddamn it. Yep. I need you out of the match, my guy. Give me the blood. Come on. Fuck me, am I right? They're fishing on gens. Yeah. I don't get you much further than that, but guess what? I get you. Want to see a trick? Call it the kidnap trick. Nope, didn't work. Fuck it. You it will, though. Nope. God damn it, I didn't get the backflip. If I got the backflip on them, I could have kept them in the match. Gen Russian is going to be crazy with the full Swift using fast track with brand new parts, the invocation, weaving spiders, yeah. I would play RE9 Mick, but I don't reckon there's going to be many people who would watch me play it. Auto aim hates you, yeah. Just saw that someone made a video of survivors on the PTB using the new survivor perks mixed with some older perks can do a generator in 1 second. Fuck me, like, wow, yeah. DBD needs to add Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. That'd be pretty funny. But yeah, queues are going pretty decent. Like, we're not having too long of a wait. Rip. Oh, yeah. it was a good crack. It's just like we're getting some very sweaty survivors that know how to do gens very quickly. Alright, anybody want to do, or throw, you know, hat in the ring? Who do you guys want to see? Any killer in particular? We have had Myers, we have had the Ghoul, we have had Knight. Does anybody have a killer in particular they'd like us to have a crack at and bring out? Wow. We could do a Dark Lord match, I reckon. Landar does love some Dark Lord.
This time.
Scully? Skull Merchant? Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll go Scully. I have been looking at this build for a little bit of fun. The Ring Girl, Onryo, so okay. Onryo after this one, and then, yeah, we'll go Dark Lord. If no one else has another suggestion. Yeah, there we go, Landar has one. Alright, so yeah, Onryo into, Onryo and then the Dark Lord after Scully. Very cool, appreciate the suggestions, everyone. Love seeing what you guys would like to see. These are the add-ons that I kind of like. When a drone is disabled, it gives me undetectable. And we also have this, which makes them oblivious if they've got a claw trap on them. And we have Trail to get some disappearing acts. With the dead man switching the coup de grace. So we get that extra long range of just yeeting, smacking people. Scully S tier? I don't know about S tier. I don't know about S tier. I do like her though. I don't have a lot of these manuscripts, so I might like go with this just to keep the manuscript. I like her cosmetics, I feel like they need to do a rework with the drones. Third or fourth, can you play as Huntress? Try to snipe them across the map with an initial build. Huntress, yeah, I can have a crack with Huntress. So you want aura reading. Aura reading Mummy Bunny. Which is kinda here. We've got Bit of Murmur, we've got Barbecue, Lethal. We have the Glowing Concoction, so yeah. The Infantry Belt, not so much. Ooh. That's something. I didn't even know Huntress had an undetectable thing. Have you tried the extra long range perk on Michael Myers? It's pretty funny. What, the coup de grace? I don't think I have, but I feel like I'd have to do like the other Myers build where his lunge is increased so that it's not, because it doesn't relate to the M2 ability. Like if you're talking about the really long, let me see. I probably have one that I haven't done a build here yet. Like, doing Coop with him, I feel like you have to have this. the fragrant tuft to like make him the old Myers. We could have a crack at that after the builds that we have. Alright, so we now have the Skull Merchant, and then we'll get an Onryo game. They tend to give up when I play Onryo. Just a heads up that they may decide that they don't want to play the game. But that may happen with Skull Merchant as well. You never know. Bwah, 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 bwah. Isn't there a couple of perks that gives you extra long lunge? Be like one pump release on your streak is crazy. Yeah. Or a dinosaur on DBD as a killer. Dinosaur on DBD would go hard if you get a raptor. Ooh, the underground complex. Very sneaky map. Alright. Hello, Feng. Got you getting scanned. Gotcha. Alright. Things like, chase me! I'm like, Steve's more interesting. Gotcha, Stevie boy. Coup de grace. I wonder if this drone would work up here. Gotcha. So a skull merchant is a female version of Predator, pretty much. Hello, Shiva. I feel like I want to catch somebody off guard. Okay. You best have DS, because you were running like a dumbass. You gonna do it? You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. Coop! You are not very switched on, huh? Hello. Coop. And you're out of the match. Silly girl. I get this. Even without the coop. Alright. If requests are still open, I'd love to see some Singularity gameplay. They are indeed. We currently have Onryo, Dark Lord, Huntress on the list, and we will add that one to it. Drone Goat, yeah. Let me go up and smack this. And down, we are down here. We do have some tracking going on by the looks of it. They have been caught by their, like, scan lines at least a few times here and there. Thing keeps trying for this, but I don't know why you ran up here. Yes, thank you. Forrest, letting everyone know. Does help big time, subscribing and liking the channel. We are trying to grow and see if we can get to 1K. Everything helps. Hello, Stevie boy. Interesting mind game from the Fang, yep. Very interesting. There we go, she didn't know I was here. Few seconds of undetectable. This one's just going to be a whole W gamer. There we go. Yeah, she gets herself a bit of a loop here. Unless they break this shit. Oh, if she had taken that. There we go. What do the scan lines do? So every time they get scanned, they're gonna end up on my radar. Like that, Steve has 3 scan lines on him. That means he's on my radar. If he gets one more, he gets a claw trap on him. So I should see Steve if he's nearby. Because he is somewhat tracked. Steve was playing his loot. So once this thing goes around on Steve, there we go. He's got a claw trap on him now. Claw. So the claw trap makes it so that he is now basically marked as long as that thing's on his arm. So, see, Shiva has one right now. And there's Shiva. There you are. Hello. Love the skin, TY for Mori. Good luck next match. There we go. So the claw trap, it's basically a kick me sign. Yeah. The claw trap gives them like a thing where I can track them as well as it gives killer instinct. In at a good time, Mr. K-Nob. Welcome on in. Very good. You did indeed. So what did we have? Singularity after Huntress. Okay. Singularity after Huntress. Yeah. There we go. So Onryo is up next. People wanted to see Onryo. Yeah, so it shows them on the little box, but the claw trap does break them, and as long as they're broken, they're broken for as long as the claw trap's active on them. So you can injure them with the claw trap. Her ability's pretty pathetic, to be honest. Like, she needs the rework, but they are stalling on actually reworking her. Because, here, you've got 6 drones, the power button to deploy the drone, recalling a drone grants you undetectable for 8 seconds. And, yeah. Once you've scanned them so many times, you get the lock on. Make them scream. I can indeed add Piggy. Yep. Piggy is added to the list. Honestly, Skull Merchant is very surprising how often she pulls off a win like that, though. But just because survivors are scared of the drones. They will full up leave shit just because they're scared of getting scanned. It doesn't even really do much. Thank you for the lurk, Wiki. I appreciate it. DBD needs to add the Shanky Town perks for killers. Wow. Bwah, bwah. She's about to stare at us, everyone. Wow. And then turn away. I was going to change this back to this skin. Lander prefers we rock and roll that one. I sometimes don't mind running the true form if I'm playing on the 2v8 because it doesn't really matter. In 2v8 they know where the fuck you are. So I just play the pay to lose skin. Let me see, am I set up for it? What has been the best build I've had the most luck with, to be honest? I kind of feel like this has been the build I've had the most luck with. Like the Hex build with the Penti and things. Hi, how are you? How we doing? Have we all voted in the DBD thingy yet? Yeah. Pay to lose skin is right. Yeah. Jump scare gets you sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. I'll set that up for the Dark Lord. Huntress is already set. Singu, I haven't set Singularity up. Let me make sure Singularity is set up. Larry. What do we do with Larry? I could do the Hex Hive Mind build. I mean, honestly, Hex Hive Mind might go hard on Larry. Although they're gonna keep resetting the things anyway. But I feel like it's a lot of micromanagement that they're gonna be fucking around with the remotes, looking for the things. We might try the totem build. Denied requisition form. When a biopod is created, the auras of all survivors within 10 meters of the biopod are revealed to you for a second. Reveals the aura of survivors who pick up an EMP for 8 seconds. Decreases the duration of hindered status effect after being stunned by a pallet wheel in overclock. Now. Yes. For everyone wondering, there is the thing to vote for, depending what you like as far as the player chapter goes. I did the voting as well. I just released the missed small detail of time in the Matthew Lillard skin for the animatronic. His collar is popped up, but not in the movie it isn't. The small detail. Alright, alright. We have a Prestige Dustin. Oh, let's go. Brutal, Superior, Surge, and Pain Res with Foreign and Denied is what I'd run. Larry shreds pallets and overclock. Yeah, we can do that. Keep them off the generators. Let's just use Devour, Plaything, and Pentimento. Yeah. I think Raheel wanted the request, so I'll just take the Brutal, Superior, and Surge, Pain Res sort of thing. So I'll take your build, Raheel, because you wanted the Singu. But yeah, one of the other times I'll definitely play with the other one. Give the old pallet build a crack. Or the totem build, I mean. I reckon the totems would go hard on him, like, yeah, it'd be a good option. For sure. I don't know if Devour would, but I kind of feel like they're just, like, they're gonna, like, start becoming very immersive once they know you've got 3 stacks of Devour. They always go into hiding. Alright, alright, alright. Well, let's see what map we get. Angel reminds me of a spider? Yeah, it does, Mick. Alrighty, right. Well, this map. They probably started off down over here. This back corner. Yeah. I'll take the pallet. Free hit. I'm gonna start teleporting around a little bit. Get them condemned stacks up, get them worrying. Ooh, you actually fucked up there. I'll take it. No one over here. I see someone ahead of over here. There's Dustin. Oh, he's got a tape. He wanted to put that tape in. There we go. Look at that. He really wanted this tape. This is gonna hurt. There we go. I'm actually going to try and get these condemned stacks going again. Clever girl. Haha. There you are. What the fuck? He managed to get the tape? God damn it. I wanted the condemn. Okay. I was really hoping for a condemn. You just streamed the Michael Myers one? Yeah. I'd stream that. You literally can't body block for him. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum. Yeah, is what it is. Womp 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 womp. Stacks on stacks, yeah. We were trying. Like, I really wanted to get the condemn going, but like the way that things were set up, that just really wasn't working for us. Wasn't happening. Alright, Dark Lord is up next.
The humans made their judgment of me. Thus, I sentence them to extinction.
Dun, 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 dun. It's really up to you, Raheel, if you want to see that, if you want to see the Hex build or you want to see the build, me running your build, then I'm easy. I do take the requests and roll with what you guys would like to see the most. Dracula is up next, yep. But yeah, we can have a crack at the Halloween game when it comes out. It's still in like the asymmetrical vein of things. Woo! I do like Drac. Like, he is one of the ones I would P100 at some point. Because I like the fact, like, he's got a bit going on with his kit. Like, you can change into bat form to get map traversal. You've got his vampire form for the Hellfire. You've got his wolf form for chase. Like, it's fun playing with him because you've got so many tools at your disposal. I think they did really good with him. Can I request Ghosty game? I know there's a few already on the list. Yes, you can, Kira. We can do a Ghosty. So we have Ghosty after Piggy. So we've got Huntress, Singu, Piggy, then Ghosty after these. Wow, wow. Name of the Hex build, that one that replaces the Volva when they try to take it down. Undying. I mean, we could try it with one of these ones. And go with the Devour build. Plaything. Pentimento. Then what, you're saying Hex Undying? Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna go the pounce build. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, Larry. I didn't get that other build. Let me do that now. Palette shredder patent pending build. So let's give the full hex build a shot. Fair. I will put your other build there though for if you want it another time. Let me see. Where was it? Brutal. Superior. Brutal, superior, surge and pain res. Surge and pain res. Alright, there we go. With foreign and denied, so foreign plant fibers decrease the duration of it. Yeah, okay, so like that. Alright, so that build's there for another time, and we can try the totem build. We can try it with the devour build as well. And I'll just go the same add-ons. I don't really use Larry too much, so that's Larry set up. Bwam, bwam. Alright, so we got Huntress, Singu, Piggy, a Ghosty, all set. Let me see, I should probably have a look at my pig build while we're waiting for the other one. Yeah, I probably want to fuck around with this. Let me see, what do I do with Pigu? She's in a bit of a rough spot right now. I don't feel like I need nowhere to hide because usually I can sneak up on people. Turn back the clock, maybe. Thanatophobia, nah. Actually, I feel like maybe we do the Hex build with Pig as well. But we'll go like the Hex one that I'm thinking. I'll go with the Hex Hive Mind type of thing. With Penty. Because if they don't break Thrill, they're in a lot of trouble. Like, if I start getting Pentimento up while Thrill's still up, then, yeah, they're very much taking a slow time. I feel like Crater Gears is really good. Or like working on my ambush. Like I might do this so my ambush is actually usable. Don't forget to build your totems, yeah. Alright, there we go. The Dark Lord versus this Lord. See what we get. And y'all are killing it on the YouTube. We have at least like 13 or so people. 14 people. Very much appreciate y'all hanging out. Dun, 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 dun. And we got 6 on the Twitch. Very, very good. We do have a little bit of a killer queue, but if anybody does want to see some killer in particular, let me know. At the moment, we've got Huntress, Singularity, Piggy, and Ghosty to go. So that's 4 matches after this one. You prefer YouTube over Twitch? That's fair, Forest Green. Everyone has their preferences. I do like a fair bit of like what YouTube has going on it. Alright, what map do we get? Rancid Abattoir. Very good. Smell blood. Well, let me get going. Let me pop that already. I'll take it. Sprinto Burstero. Alright, first totem popped. Very good. Ruin was popped. Very... Oh no, it was Devour maybe? Or Undying. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to chase Kate. Kate wants to be chased. Can I... Excuse me? There. Let me stick you back over here. This'll do. Yeah. Honestly, I'm just gonna slow them down a little bit. What the fuck? Oh my god, that would have been good. Yato's choice, very, very good, thank you. Appreciate it. Pop, pop, pop.
Stop with the theatrics.
Cool. Honestly, none of you are who I want. I want Quentin. Where's Quentin? I really don't want them. Where the fuck is Quentin? I need him out of the match. Cool, Quentin's in hiding. There you are. You're the one that I need. They're gonna pop that last gen though. Yep. Kidding me? We just go ghosts into the fucking night. Of course she got dead hard. GG's. That's what I kind of predicted was a problem with this build, like... Yeah. Like, I built the totems when they popped the totems lander, but they're not gonna, like, pop the totems.
Secrets.
And then they're just gonna pump gens. Didn't distract them, like... Alright, Huntress. Believe is up next, yeah. Bunny Mum. Alright, so we got Bit of Mermont, we got Lethal, we got Nowhere, we got Barbecue. How's my Friday going? It's going pretty good, Mick. For us, it's Saturday here in Australia. We are Saturday Arvo. Yes, if anyone was wondering about the Grimoire, this is what we've been talking about a little bit. So you have the Survivor mood boards and things, like this is what won previously. Killer material. So we have the options of the killers. Works most of the time for you, yeah. We have these two different options with the killers as well. Heavens above, yes. Hello, Basilius. How you doing? Welcome. I think the first one looks more like angelic than this one. This one just I don't like the face on this one. I prefer the face on this one. Whereas this, I don't like this. Whatever's going on with this, I don't like this. Those fast gen seams, yeah. Let alone the weird feathers on the, like, spider legs. Yeah, it's not too bad yourself. I'm not doing too bad. And we have the weapon choices, so people can choose whether she gets a... Or the thing gets a... Like, the divine one gets, a hammer, or a, like, flail, or a staff. I kind of feel like the staff is something new. We've seen plenty of, like, killers that have hammers and things, and thwack with a hammer, but we haven't had one that has a staff yet, like this. Like, the flail, I feel like, is just kind of like Plague's weapon. Like, it's another variation of Plague. The hammer's not that interesting. I feel like the staff's one that's probably the most. And then you have the survivor choices, whether she's in this outfit as her starter outfit, or this outfit as her starter outfit. I voted for the staff. Yeah, I voted for the staff as well, Kira. I thought the staff looked the best. I voted for this angel form, or divine form. I feel like this really kind of radiates more. Like, it has more going on for it. I like this one a lot more than that one. This one looks a bit plain, to me at least. And then I voted this one for the old lady's cosmetics. And then I voted just the earring. I wasn't really a fan of these, like, headpieces. Options for Survivor's final concept, like... I feel like the earring's enough, like, to give her, like, a little something over, like, these things. I mean, if you're gonna go, like, a headband, I feel like this one looks better than that one. But I feel like the earring suits. See what the attack will look like with the staff. I also voted the first killer choice, yeah. Yeah. This killer, like, I feel like looks cooler than this one. This definitely pulls off more like a divine being over this one. This one just looks like a temple guardian or something. Harry Potter as a survivor. Yeah, I don't know. We do have a few on the list there, Mr. Basilius, but, you know, as much as you'd like coffee to be on the list, I could put a Zeno-Weno game on the list. We currently have Huntress, Singularity, Piggy, and then Ghosty on the list. So we have 3 matches sorted after this if you want a Zeno-Weno. Just let me know. No need, just a latte for you, good sir, yes. Yeah, they could do like a Harry Potter chapter if they could get the people on board with it. Yes, I'll add Zenny Wenny Poo onto the list. Zeno. Wham, wham. Whoosh. And remember, if you are on the YouTubes, the likes do help the live stream get a little bit more reach, and it's much appreciated. Would you play with followers, Mick? Maybe if there was like, we could do a day of it, maybe. But playing killer, like, I don't know, because I don't really like playing Survivor on stream too much. I don't feel like watching Survivors is interesting. To be honest, like, when I watch streams, I like to watch killer action. Like, if I'm watching a stream or DVD things, it's usually killer action, so... Yeah, I'm not sure, like, sometimes I'll do Survivor. I've kind of strayed away from it a bit and just gone the killer main route. But there is a possibility I could do something like Survivor Sundays at one point. But the thing is, you're gonna have, like, some awful ping, like, for some people. Because I live in Australia, so... like, Basilius is fine, Kira's fine, they're both, like, I could, like, you know, survive with friends with them, but... unless you live in Australia, like, your ping is gonna be awful. I didn't realize what add-on I had. Happy to sandbag and flashbang anytime, yes. Indeed, Basilius. Survivor is boring, yeah. Survivor can be very chill. Like, if you want a chill time and just to earn blood points, like, I usually find Survivor, I'm just gonna, like, mess about. Like, I'll do that shit off stream. Like, I'll fuck about with Survivor matches just to get my Survivor rank up or, like, get blood points without having to, like, you know, think. Most of the time you just sit on gens and you just, you know, shut your brain off or watch something on the other screen and get blood points. Nostromo Wreckage. Alright. We got a very shit map for us. I don't think we're gonna cross-map hatchet yeet somebody over there. Could try, but... She really did not want to be hit with a hatchet. She's like, no, don't hit me with a hatchet. Not the hatchet. Ooh, almost. She'll get anti-camp if I stay here much longer. I need to get away from her. Even though I know Jeff's basically still fucking sitting around there. Give me them hatchets. Tap went and healed. What the fuck? Not the hatchet! Don't hit me with the hatchet! I'll spin, but not the hatchet, she says. Fine, Fangmin, spin for me. Nope. Very good. Yeah. I gotta round this a bit more. Anyway. Alright. Thank you. You wanted to catch? Catch. Yeah, they're just like, no, not the hatchet, please, anything but the hatchet. Silly Fang. Tricks are for kids. waiting over there. Lara's got balanced landing. But her balanced landing's now used. There we go, your finesse is out of the way. She doesn't take the window. Yeah, it was obvious what you were going to do. Pallet slam and run. Number 2. Dead. Tap has gone to plot twist somewhere. Let's see. If I was a tap, where would I plot twist? Alright, so he's done. And now they've got immersive as shit, basically. Hi, Tap. Ooh, hello, sir. He got caught with that again. Oh, that nearly scored him in the fucking head. Caught him. Where is she? She's over there. Alright, she's going up the rampway. Good chance she did that to try and throw me and walk back this way. Well, she let him die. No signs of it back there. I don't like hatch game. It's really fucking boring when it gets to the hatch. Where the fuck is it? Like, is it down the middle? I swear I've explored everywhere. Oh, there. Understood. I really wish that fucking beacon would go away. Can I see that? I can. Okay. I feel like I'd see it if that red light came on. But I do see that one. Oh, she almost copped that. Yeah. Luck of the draw. Yeah, sometimes I just don't want to get hit by the hatchets. Alright, so Singularity is up next. The old Larry build. GG's indeed. GG's. We got some nice hatchet throws. There were some good ones amongst it. They're just like, yeah, I don't want to get hit by it. They start just like dodging and juking and jiving just to not get hit by the hatchet. It's like, I can just melee you, my guy. Like, it's one axe or the other. When it comes to Huntress, it's one axe or the other. A little molten core. The bubblegum monster. Ooh, I do have some different arms here, though. I have a little chainsaw. I have the raging blade. That's kind of cool. Bunny mum, yeah. It was from a rift pass, so I missed parts of like this costume. Yeah. I don't think I missed that much looking at it. I'm not that keen on that. Oh god, what have I done? I don't even have all of it. Oh my god, I changed his head. What do I feel like? Do I just feel like the normal one, this thing, or do I give them the TV head? I feel like TV head. Has Larry had some interesting ones? The horror. I don't think he has. It's like, yeah, arcade machine. Cold snap. Yeah, the TV head. This one where he was like taking over a crew's outfit. When I play Killer, she's P90 as a survivor. I'm a Nia main, and she's P100. I own the legacy outfits. Thanks for playing as the Huntress. No worries, Jordan. I am happy to play as Mummy Bunny. Do not mind giving her a crack every now and then. I kind of like this, I feel like. I like this. Out of his outfits. How's this look with the monitor head? Wow. Yeah. Bwam, 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 bwam. Alright, after him we have Pigu. What Pigu skin was I running last? This Pigu skin. Pig has some pretty cool ones now. Terminator vibes, yeah. My bloody... Zoomy... I think I might go with this. Yo, how do you handle last two gens super close to each other? I mean, it depends what killer you're playing. And listen to music, like, if you've got a good killer, like, that can pressure the gens, then you probably can get a down out of that situation if they're near each other. Somebody like Billy, like, you could get the down pretty easy. Trapper or Hag, like, you've got, like, easy teleport range and smack people. Usually you just end up, like, keeping those gens. Slug, yeah. Slugging's a good option. Alright, we got Larry, and then we got Piggy, Ghosty, and Zeno. We've got a flashlight squad. Look at them all. They've got beamers. Beamers for days. And we've got totems. It was only from a survivor point of view. Oh, so from the survivor point of view, good luck. You need to have like if 4 of you are still up, it's doable. But if you're down to like 2 or 3 people, then it becomes a hatch game. Because once he starts smacking you, then he can just knock you down. They're gonna clicky click at me. We're gonna have clicky clacks everywhere. Rip my eyeballs already, yep. I know Huntress isn't really considered an OG killer, but I think it would have been cool if she had one of the outfits, the legacy ones. Yeah. Huntress having legacy would have been cool. All right. Let's see what map we get. Greenville Square. This is not a good killer map. This is most unfortunate. I would like to pop that there. It's my first port of call. Pop that there. Sure, that's fine. There goes my first totem.
Perfect destruction.
Alright, that's God Pallet out of the way. Overclock stun. They're gonna clicky-clacky me. Get it, quick. Before they can. Don't look at me, Nancy. Hello? Bitch. Fuck off. Can I get out? I want to get out. I had a totem to pop up. Okay. Anywho.
This is better.
No. Fuck off. No. 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 You clicky clack elsewhere.
Such a sad lower plane of existence.
Anyway. Y'all set your sights on bullying so much. Y'all kind of fucked yourselves.
Calculated destruction.
If I had Coop, this would have been glorious.
Can't see the vision down. Better now. Vision compromised.
Yeah, I knew that. Knew it was coming, but all right. Excuse y'all. Alright, well. What the fuck happened to him? Oh, he had dead hard. Dead hard! Thank you. All right.
You will be elevated.
Hello there.
Weekend and inferior.
Don't mind if I catch up, do you? Little catch-up game?
Jeez.
My eyeballs.
You humans are so pathetic.
Alright, they're off healing, having a little healing party. Kind of feel like right about there's a good spot for that one. And I know exactly where you are. Mind if I play catch up? There's Adam. Adam run himself too, huh?
Terrible construction.
You try to body block me at the pallet. Silly Adam. That doesn't work. You'll really love being in this match, huh? You're like Larry, he's my favorite. I want to verse more singularity. I want to be here forever. You do, don't you, little guy? You love versing Larry.
Out of my way.
Yeah, that's about as far as that goes. The audacity.
Stop squabbling, you infinitesimal worm.
The hatch actually spawned behind me back there, but he's running this way. Gotcha, my guy. DC? Oh, yeah, he did.
Be fast, possibly painless.
Bonk.
Die fast, please. It is over.
Well, I don't think Adam died fast in that exchange, or fast enough for himself. Ooh, perfect game. Look at that. GG's. Prove thyself, resilience, alert, power struggle, windows, flashbang, background, yeah. Dead hard. No decisive though, surprisingly. I thought Feng would have had the decisive. Simple and clean. Took him out. Very, very nice. Alright, who's up next? The piggy. There we go. Pigoo match coming up. That worked insanely well, yeah. That really, like, fucked with them. I mean, they were kind of just wanting to flashlight me and just... I don't know if they were trying to do gens or if they were just failing miserably, but... Yeah. Keep this build in mind, GG's. Yeah. No worries, Raheel. We definitely, like, smashed them on that one. They had a lot of flashlight bullshit. No worries, Lander. Have a good one. Take it easy, Capitan. Boy. Thanks for popping in and hanging out. Bwam, bwam. Piggy looks so tiny. She does. I think it's also because of, like, her stance, but she looks, well, Larry, by comparison, definitely was towering over Piggy. Like, look at this shit. He's definitely bigger. But, yeah, most other killers do look taller than Amanda. Yeah, even Skull Merchant's, like, up here. She's, like, Pig's medium build. Which puts her more on, like, Freddy's height, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Like, these is, like... medium, like average size. Yeah, height, average. Whereas a lot of killers are tall. Yeah, Amanda isn't tall. Nah. Dun, dun. Wah, 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 wah. We'll see how this goes. Might be a cheeky little build. Get us a little something something. Who else do I have? Oh, so it was Piggy. I think I accidentally deleted it. Piggy, Ghosty, then Zeno, Weno. So we're up to... Piggy, Zeno. What's the build? The build is the Hex Hive Mind build. So we've got Hex Ruin, Hex Hive Mind, Hex Thrill of the Hunt, as well as Pentimento. So it's going to take them very long to break a totem. And then once they do break a hex totem, I get a pentimento that I can light. So the idea is, if I can get the downs and stuff, as well as have this going, they're in a lot of trouble. Because even once they start popping the gens, we're going to have pentimento if they start breaking totems. And we're going to know which gens are getting the most progress. Hex yeah! But I think my ghosty build's fine. Yeah, I like this ghosty build. My Zeno-Weno build probably needs a little bit of work. Let's have a look at what that is. Is it 6:11 PM for you? Just asking, I'm not close to Australia, not even close. Yeah, it's about that time, Jordan. Tis the Arvo. I feel like I'm not getting much value out of Scourge. That's not the one I want. I want to turn back the clock, I think. Turn back the clock or brutal. Or call O'Brien, maybe. Bambizzle. No, Bambizzle's not really a good one for her. Ooh, Dissolution could be. Although they're probably just going to leave, like, loops once they've done the thing. Trying to figure out what I want to do with her. A Dole totem becomes a hex totem, cursing all survivors. When you damage a survivor, they gain 5% hindered for 15 seconds. I could try something like this for her, just for something different. Yeah, morning just started for you. Yeah. Can see her eyes in there. You can tell the killers, they never thought they'd have to like work on you can like they don't blink. Like her face is just so like not moving. Like her eyes don't move. It almost looks cross-eyed when you're looking at the pig mask. They didn't really think that, you know, people would pay that close of attention. I do, Amanda. I see your eyeballs in there. I'm from San Francisco, Cali. Definitely not close to Australia. Ah, very nice. Yeah. It would be very hard to swoof with you. You'd probably have, like, awful ping if you ever, like, you know, try to join. You'd be getting smacked through everything. Like Australia ping. I've joined American servers as well, and that ends up with me, like, you're best off pre-dropping pallets when you are, you know, join people from other regions. Come on, Miss Piggy. We've got this. She used to be a main of mine. The mask kind of looks like a rat from the side, yeah. I want some cheese. Like from this angle, definitely I can see the rat features. It's kind of funny that you can turn their heads. The last one would have been Yato's choice after those. But we'll see how matches are going for time. I feel like the Zeno one will kind of call us at the end of the stream, and then would be Yato's choice for next stream. A Raccoon City police station. No. God pallet, thank you. The fuck? I can hear her, but I can't tell where the fuck she is. I think she's up here. Yeah, no. Hang on a minute. I'll get it this time. Trust. There you go, my guy. Thanks for sticking around. Thank you. Awfully rude of you. Okay, she's got lithe. Free pally. Saving the sprint burst, yep. Alright, she's running for the hills. David's head trap's now armed. Nia with the lithe again. Yep. It's awfully silly to play this palette. Ooh, they are giving me all sorts of penties. Alright, down there. Sprint burst, yep. Sprinto burstero. What the fuck imaginary hitbox was that? You want to explain what imaginary hitbox I hit there? They're just like, nah, that's a hitbox. It's like, excuse me? I did not see a hitbox, my friend. I hit nothing in that hallway. It's like, yep, that's a hitbox. What can you tell you? You know, the invisible object was there. Okay. There's Davey. On the plus side, they've been so busy with my totems that we've still got 4 gens up. Is the hitbox in the room with us? Exactly. Like, what did I hit? Did I hit Wraith? Was Wraith in the match, you know? I'd just like to know, was Wraith in the room? Okay, the one time I'm not looking at the wall. Perfectly, like, yeah. Forgot my Ray-Ban sunglasses underneath this here. Yeah, the pig mask. Should have gone to Specsavers. Alright. She's a live gamer. I gotta get that hit first, yep. And voila! She was predictable. There's only one way she can go once she runs that way. It's down here. It's in that room. Alright. Now the question becomes whether Feng can get that hatch before, or get that door before I do. Like, get her. As to which side she's on. I would nearly bet she's on that one back there. Nope, here she is, okay. She got progress on. I know where she went. Okay, yep. She probably hid like there. Right. Yeah, she got the other gate. No scratch marks. She just disappeared on that one. She pulled a Houdini. Alright, the ghostiest of faces. And then the Zeno Weno. GG's. Fuck it, I might take Coop. Give me the big swings. I'll go with this. I feel like it will be fairly reliable. I mean, we still, yeah, we walked away with a 3k. We just couldn't really get the person that decided to do that. 4 generators would have been done by now. Yeah, they would have. They would have been fine if they had have actually just focused the gens. But they wanted to get my totems and they wanted to keep getting my penti and like. Then they're also trying to get their their hats off their heads and things, and then they're just like running around frantic, and that was a lot of stall. Because they just didn't know what to do with themselves. Because they're like, no, we can't do the gens. We got to do the totems. And then we got to do our hats and get our hats off our heads. And yeah, they didn't have a good time with that. Bwam, 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 bwam. Yeah. It's funny, like, how much the totems kind of fuck with them. Even, like, yeah, like, Plaything... I don't feel like Plaything kind of fucks with them enough, but there are, like, some perks that do. Like, Ruin and Hive Mind, they definitely wanted to get rid of those, and then it's like Penti comes up, and it's like, yeah. And Thrill the Hunt was there, so it took them ages to break the totems, and then, like, yeah. It was not a good time for them. How am I doing, Kate? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, Kate? Good to see you. Unless you want more blood points than cleanse the totems, yeah. Yeah, if you want blood points, you can cleanse the totems, but you're not gonna probably escape. Especially if you're spending the match looking for the totems. Good, you started streaming. Ah, very cool, Kate. Very cool. You bringing the Billy things to, you know, action. Dun. Very, very nice. Come on, this is meant to be a 5-minute wait. Let me see if I got things that I like here. Turret to take longer, increases stagger resistance. Oop. There we go. The moment I started looking at Zeno, they're like, yep. There we go. We got our Ghostface match, Kira. I only play events like 2v8 just for blood points, to be honest, Jordan. Yeah, I do that too. Like, I really don't like 2v8 for killer, just because, like, I don't know, it feels like it's not a good thing. It doesn't feel organic. Like, it doesn't feel right. Something about it, it's just like, there's like so many like survivors running around and things, and like it feels like easy mode I don't know. Something about 2v8 just feels like easy mode, and it's like not even like a challenge because there's just bottles and things and all that like that give back hook states and whatever. It's like such a fuck around mode. It helps, but it's exhausting. Yeah. All right, the Forgotten Ruins, the Decimated Borgo. Not a good one for us, really. They're probably in the basement. Hi. Alright, cool. Yeah, Borgo's not a good map. Especially for us. I don't like this. I really don't. Majority of them are all stalked up, just about. Alright. Yeah, it's a god-fucking pallet. Cool for you. Thanks, David, for coming down and doing that instead. David's like, I'll be the hero. Fair enough, David, you're the hero. Does it feel good to be the hero, David? Okay, nobody. Where'd 11 get herself to? Fucker. I should have teared up. Okay, I don't make that. That was news to me. Dog pallet. Okay. What is this bullshit? Maximum looping, cool. Yeah, you don't make that another time. I hate this map in Toba. When I play as killer, I get the maps. Yeah. It's weird, yeah. This is not a good map for killer. Like, for most killers, it's a shit map. Because they have such an ability to separate the gens between fucking floors. Run, Davy, run! Remember how you wanted to be the hero, my guy? You wanted to be the hero, David. You're the hero. You're the hero of this story, David. Thank you, Davey. DS, of course. Okay. Okay. Can I even get them? The amount of runtime they have? Nope. Like, how fast can they run across the entire fucking map? From Killer Shack to there, could not catch. Very good. Not catchy. Alright, the Zeno Weno. Let's try this out for something different. I still don't know why, like, Zeno isn't in 2v8. Like, I feel like Zeno isn't, like, an easy enough one to, like, calculate for 2v8, right? I would play Zeno in 2v8. Yeah, Zeno would be good to add. I reckon, like, yeah. The Zeno Weno's here. Let's do the Zeno Weno things. I don't know, maybe we start with Corrupt just to, like, throw things. That way they can't, like, be doubling up on gens. They gotta go roaming for gens. And maybe Deadlock, just for slowdown. It also tells me their likely spawn location. Yes. We're fucking about with a build here. I've never done like something like this before, but we're going to try Hex Nothing But Misery. After you damage survivors 8 times with basic attacks, a dull totem becomes a Hex totem. Cursing all survivors. When you damage a survivor with a basic attack, they gain 5% hindered for 15 seconds. Plus we have batteries included, so when we're near completed generators, we gain haste. Or I could go with No Way Out. Maybe No Way Out and Noed. Or No Way Out and Blood Warden. Or Blood Warden and Noed. I do feel like a Noed build. You know, we get a little bit of the hasty. And if they do get ballsy, Blood Warden would be a good little trap. But they're probably not going to do that. Whereas No Way Out, like, it is going to keep them off the gates for a little bit. I dislike the Legion, but I feel they should have kept Legion in 2v8. He had a decent mobility to catch up to survivors on patrol generators. I still don't understand why they got rid of him. Yeah. I don't know, Jordan. Like, I don't think they got rid of Legion. I think they kill-switched Legion, like, for this time round, but they have not even tried to, like, get Legion going again. Even though they extended 2v8, they didn't, like, bring Legion back. They just kill-switched. Like, they didn't do anything to try, I don't think, to, like, fix the problem with whatever they had going on with Legion. They're just like, ah, well, nobody really cares, right? It's, you know, the survivors don't want to verse Legion, so we won't fix Legion. Yeah, I'm gonna try this out for something different. And depending on the lobby you get, people do gen rush when you only hook 3 survivors the entire... Yeah, exactly, Jordan. They will fucking blow the gens out, and you'll only get like 3 hooks if you get like a bad lobby where... Like, if you get Chucky or somebody that's not really able to pressure that well, it's fucking GG's. Like, especially if you're also a killer like that. Chucky Deathslinger, bad combo. Turbo landing. Let's see what we can do with this. Alright, where do we go? Across the map, probably. Excuse me. I feel like over here, no? Over here? There's footsteps near here, yeah, there we are. She thought she'd be cheeky. Assholes. Yeah, this is a good one. Ooh, they have set up all the turrets somewhere. Alright. Things like me, chase me. I wanna be the chasee. How'd that work out, huh? You wanted to be chased? Gotcha. Not a problem, I'll chase you. Excuse me? I feel robbed. My guy goes to Killer Shack, yes, very good. Oh. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Womp, womp. Wait, somebody was here? Anyway. Back in the tunnel. You didn't realize, did you, huh? No it, motherfucker. Pop that. Okay, so they went over and tried to touch that gate. And you're down. This is working out for me. Kind of. What a map, yeah. The map's got awful for, like, you know... certain killers, it just really doesn't work. They got my blood warden, but yeah. Here's what it is. Well, they got yeah, the no-ed. Alrighty, but that will do us for this stream. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out. Much love and appreciation. We will catch you all next time. Have a good one. Until then, bye-bye.